Springfield police are stepping up enforcement at what's called hawk signals. Ashley Berry shows us what to do when you see those flashing lights.
You might have noticed more hawk signals popping up along busy roads. Now, many drivers still aren't quite sure what to do when those lights start flashing. The Springfield Police Department is cracking down on pedestrian safety, handing out 9 citations at North Glenstone's hawk signal this week. A hawk signal is pedestrian activated and uses a light system to stop traffic.
It is important that pedestrians do seek out these crossing opportunities that are provided, and then also it's very important that drivers respect crosswalks.
The signal works in stages, staying dark until a pedestrian presses the button, triggering a flashing yellow light. It quickly turns solid, letting drivers know it's time to slow down. At solid red, cars must stop and allow pedestrians to cross.
And now the pedestrian sign is telling me it's safe to cross. However, it is still important for me to make sure that really all drivers are stopped.
The enforcement effort comes after 6 pedestrian deaths in Springfield in the first half of 2026.
As a pedestrian, you are safer using a hawk signal to activate it, but you still have to make sure that traffic stops, just like at any other intersection. There can be red light runners.
The goal is simple: fewer close calls and safer crossings for everyone. In Springfield, Ashley Berry, KY3 News.